What's going on, you guys, and welcome to another video. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard about this whole California thing and the $1,000 fine, but for those of you who don't know, let me go ahead and explain to you what the heck is with the whole exhaust situation in California, and it's really crazy. So today I wanted to quickly discuss to you guys about the whole California situation and what's going on with that. So apparently 2019, in the beginning of this year, they passed a new law in California, and I pulled it up right here, where it's a new bill in California, California Assembly Bill AB 1820, changed the exhaust law to basically where if it's over 95 decibel, if it's any louder than that, the cop can go ahead and give you a $1,000 ticket. And usually before this, you could fix it. You could do a fix-it ticket, and that means you'll get a ticket, and then you can go ahead and fix your exhaust, show them you proved that you fixed it, and then the ticket will go away. So now they're gonna automatically give you $1,000 fine for just having a loud exhaust, which doesn't make sense to me because there are so many stock cars out there that are louder than that. Like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. I don't know why they're trying to make I mean, I understand the whole car scene out there is pretty wild, but the loudness, I mean, here in Florida, we don't have any, we're kind of lenient on everything. But after 11 here in Florida, you can get a ticket for being loud. It's disturbing the peace, and I think that's everywhere. I'm not sure, but I know that here in Florida because I've been pulled over twice. But yeah, it's something crazy like that. But if you guys move to Florida, that's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of put in the title. Here in Florida, there's no emissions. You can run off-road X-Pipe. It's, I wouldn't say illegal, but I mean, cops don't pull you over here in Florida. They don't really care. The emissions over here is nowhere near as bad as California, which is why they have the exhaust law over there as far as cats and everything. So here in Florida, it's very lenient. You can run your car as loud as you want, which is such a great thing. California, you can only run maybe high flow cats, and that still might not be good enough. Here in Florida, you can do whatever you want. Plus, they just passed that new bill where you're gonna have a $1,000 ticket just for having a loud exhaust at idle. So I don't know what the whole deal is with that. What I want to go ahead and try and test real quick is see how loud this exhaust is just at idle. So basically I have an off-road X-Pipe, no cats. I want to see if I could pass just at idle. Start her up real quick. Gotta let the fuel system prime, and we're good. I don't know if that reads correctly or not, but I'd be screwed. So another thing too is that not only is this hurting the people who live there with cars and stuff, it's also hurting manufacturers, exhaust companies and exhaust shops and all of that. It's really hurting all of them. Shops over there, they won't get as much business because nobody's going to want to alter their exhaust to possibly get a $1,000 ticket just for having a loud exhaust. It's not even worth it, you know what I mean? Every time you get pulled over, it's gonna be $1,000, and then eventually it might go up from there. It's pretty ridiculous why this whole thing. They definitely could have handled this differently. That's just my opinion on it. You know what I just realized? I think I'm wearing the California shirt. I didn't even know it. Hold on. What the heck? I'm actually wearing a California t-shirt right now. I'm not even joking you, this is a coincidence. That's actually pretty funny. I used to live in California too. I used to live in LA when I was younger. I lived there for about 6 years. I do miss it, and I did want to move back, but now that they passed this, it kind of what was holding me back already was the whole emissions thing. So I can't run without the cats, and you know how illegal this car would be if I were to take it over there? I'd get pulled over like that. That was holding me back, and now that they have an exhaust law, yeah, right. I couldn't even if I brought this car with this license plate, the Florida license plate, I'd still probably get pulled over, 100%. They probably still give me, I don't know how that works. Let's read over real quick this bill. It says existing law provides that whenever a person is arrested for certain offenses. Okay, so basically it says existing law requires every motor vehicle to registration to be equipped with an adequate muffler constant operation and properly maintained to prevent any excessive or unusual noise, and prohibits a muffler or exhaust system from being equipped, cutout, bypass, or similar device. Existing law prohibits modification of an exhaust of a motor vehicle in a manner that will amplify or increase the noise emitted by the motor of the vehicle so that the vehicle exceeds noise limits. Okay, you know what? A good freaking example of this would be a GT350. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard of a GT350 before, but when you open the exhaust, it is so loud. And it's easily over 95 decibels. Whoever has a GT350 or even like a Hellcat or even a hypercar, you know what I mean? Like, it's stock and it's so loud. Here, I'll show you guys a quick clip of a stock GT350 of him opening and closing the exhaust. That's factory?
Yeah, that's factory.
Wow.
Yeah, so they created the baffles, and I remember the engineer I met at Ford Nationals was like, oh yeah, this is called the, I'm going by the police station exhaust.
So it also looks like there's a petition being shared on social media to go ahead and fix that. So if you guys can find that, let's freaking do it. Because that's ridiculous. What? I know a lot of people who are in California too who are car enthusiasts. Nate Ryder is one of them. And his car is pretty loud and he has cams, so I think he might be in a little trouble as well. And I know TJ Hunt's over there as well, and I know he has loud cars too, so it just sucks for the car community over there. I know that over there it's like people do crazy stuff like burnouts, people getting wrecks and all that, but I think this was a little too far. I don't think they really thought this through, but that's just my take on it. But yeah, if you guys in California, here in Florida, it is very lenient. Like, we have no emissions, we have no cat, or you don't need to run cats or anything. It just let it flow, be as loud as you possibly can, do whatever the heck you want with the car, and you're all good. You can even run slicks or whatever. I know in certain areas you can't run a tire on the street. Florida, it's so lenient. Like, you can do almost anything if you're good with it. So I just wanted to say, I know in Texas as well, it's the car scene over there is pretty cool too. Same with Georgia, but I know in specific areas in Texas there are emissions. So as far as the state as a whole, Florida, there is no emissions whatsoever in the whole state of Florida to being checked, is what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Just wanted to put my 2 cents on it. I honestly couldn't believe it. Like, when I saw it, I just saw it everywhere and I was like, this is not even real. I thought it was fake at first. I didn't even think it was real. And then I did some more research and I found it. And it's actually real. It's an actual thing. So I just feel bad for all the car enthusiasts and the shops over there as well. It really sucks and they're gonna lose a lot of money. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any comments or anything, like, what do you guys think of the whole California thing? Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty crazy. So if you guys like this video, make sure to smash the like button. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, if you guys are brand new, make sure to hit the button. And like always, guys, have a great day. Peace.